welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another review on a drugstore face product. It's actually a BB cream today instead of a foundation, which I'm excited about because this is something that I've had in my collection for years and years. I've talked about it here and there on my channel, used it in several demos. You've seen me chat about it in favorite videos, but I've never actually filmed a dedicated review on this product, which is just shocking because I wear it all the time. It is actually my everyday BB cream that I wear when I'm working in the office or just running errands on the weekend. It is so good. It's affordable, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys, although most of you guys already know what it is. So today we are chatting about the Covergirl Clean Matte BB cream. I almost got the name wrong. Can't even believe that. Yeah, so the Clean Matte BB cream from Covergirl. We're talking about it today. We're doing a review and we're doing a full demo. So if you want to hear all about it and see what it looks like, then just keep on watching. All right, guys, I'm looking pretty rough right now. I'm actually really excited to do this review. I didn't fully realize that I didn't have a review on this BB cream on my channel because it is one of my favorites. I've been using it, I think, now for 3 years. It is a BB cream that I like not only in the summer months, but also in the winter months because it gives such a beautiful light coverage, which is completely buildable when applying your concealer and a powder on top. Like, it looks so beautiful. So I'm gonna do a review today on this BB cream because I just can't believe it. Pretty recently I reviewed a Covergirl foundation, which was the Skin Milk Hydrating Foundation, and I kind of talked about how I was comparing it to this, but I didn't do a full demo on it. So somebody left me a comment asking to do a review on this guy, and I'm more than happy to because it is truly one of my favorites. So this is what the packaging looks like. This, mind you, used to have a different packaging, and I do see that kicking around sometimes at drugstores. I think they're just trying to sell out the last of their stock in that package look. So I'll put a picture of it because I don't own any that look like that, but this is the new packaging. Very sleek, nice. You see here what the shade looks like, and it is a squeezy tube, which I personally really like squeezy tubes or pump. On a BB cream, squeezy tube's totally fine though. So I am currently, my summer shade is medium. Even this is a little too light for me right now. In the winter months, I really love the light medium. It matches perfectly and I absolutely adore it. So if you are usually Maybelline's Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 220, go light medium. If you are closer to 230, my shade right now, go with the medium. So that's a little shade reference for you guys. So what I like to do, I've already moisturized my skin, but oftentimes I'll just go in with any kind of primer that I'm really liking. Right now, I'm really liking the Porefessional. This is the Pearl Primer. It's really just nice. It sits on the skin, doesn't do much but blend everything out and just kind of give you a clean, nice canvas to work with. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that. So the way that I like to apply this guy is definitely with a brush. I find that gives me the most coverage and bang for the buck because it does get, this one I find does get soaked up quite easily by a beauty blender. So I like to really give it a good shake, and then I squeeze out onto my hand a little bit. You can see it's pretty runny. It's a nice hydrating look, but it does leave you with a, I would say, semi-matte finish. It's not like matte. It feels very still comfortable on the skin. So we're gonna go in with this side. I just like to apply strokes and then buff. Just applying a little bit more coverage here to the cheeks. So this side here has nothing on the skin, whereas this side has a layer of the BB cream. What I like about this BB cream is that it still shows a lot of your skin, but it blurs those imperfections. So any kind of discoloration in the skin, it's just gonna look very nice in a smooth canvas. So for this little guy and this guy up here, concealer is definitely a must for me, and even under the eyes, you could go without. It definitely does brighten up the under eye, but you can also go in with concealer to help just kind of amplify that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I like to move in kind of like, I push it into the skin and move into circular motions. I just kind of do both throughout my application, and I find that applying with a brush just is so quick and easy and gives me the most coverage, which I like. So this is what one layer of the BB cream is looking like on my skin. I really like it. I do add a little bit more coverage right in the cheek areas because I don't usually take my concealer in this area. So I will go in with a teensy bit more, as you guys saw, just to give myself a little bit more coverage. I do get redness around the nose, but not enough to the point where I want to put concealer there. When I wear this, it is definitely my go-to for office days or on the weekends when I'm just running errands and I want something on my skin, but I don't want to go the full-blown foundation. One of the best things about this is that it is a matte finish. I personally feel it's more of a demi-matte. It's very comfortable and it stays put. So when I wear this to the office, it stays put all day. It is a great light coverage solution to every day. It takes seconds to put on. It's just easy and seamless. So that is definitely some of the reasons why I absolutely love it. I'm going to jump off camera, finish up the rest of my makeup so you guys can kind of get a sense of what I do afterwards. So if you want to see the full tutorial, head to my Instagram. I always post my full makeup looks that I wear on here over there. But again, I'll keep it very minimal today, as you guys will see in 1 minute. Okay, I am back. I finished up my makeup. Like I said, very, very minimal. This is exactly what I would wear to the office. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about the BB cream itself. It is a great drugstore find. Like I said, the only downfall is definitely the shade range. So there is 6 shades in this range. Like this one here that I'm using right now is medium, and in the winter months I go to light medium. A lot of the times we see less shades available in BB cream collections because it is more of a light to sheer coverage. You're able to blend it into your skin a lot easier than you are with more of a heavier duty foundation. That said, 6 shades for me just doesn't cut it. I wish that there was at least like 10 to 15 even in a BB cream line. So that is definitely the only negative thing that I could say about this, is that it doesn't have a good shade range. Only 6 shades available in the collection. I do hope that they continue to add more shades to their collections, but so far 6 shades is all we've got from this guy. On the back of the bottle, it does have a few claims and I wanted to read them to you. So it says, amount of coverage to even skin tone, hide blemishes, and keep your shine free all day. So definitely evens the skin tone for sure. Totally agree with that. Like I said, redness and discoloration are completely blurred away with this, but blemishes, not so much. I definitely think it helps, but concealer is required if you do have a blemish like I had too, and I had to go in with some heavy duty concealer to get those covered up. This BB cream is oil free, which is wonderful. It doesn't clog your pores. It's suitable for sensitive skin and it lasts all day. So those other claims I definitely agree with. It does not clog my pores at all. I've never had a bad breakout from using this, and I've used this many, many times. I use it, you know, when I go to work in the office, like pre-COVID-19, I was wearing this every single day. Sometimes I'd throw in a foundation here and there, but for the most part, this was really my go-to every single day, and I never had any bad breakouts from it. I don't personally have sensitive skin, but it's great to know that it is good for sensitive skin, and the fact that it is oil-free even supports that statement, and it does for me last all day. As you guys know, I do have combo skin, oily, very oily in the T-zone, and then sometimes I get dry patches on the cheeks, especially in the winter time. This does last all day on me. Sometimes, depending on the day and the weather, I'll have to just touch up with powder or just a piece of tissue in the bathroom at lunchtime, just in my T-zone on my forehead, and then I'm good. Everything else really stays in place. My concealer stays put, my brows stay put, my blush and bronzer last a significant amount of time. Of course, throughout the day, my blush does fade, but that is with any foundation that I've ever tried. So that to me is totally normal. But overall, an 8-hour workday, it does last and looks great from start to finish, which is exactly what I'm looking for. The only thing to note in this guy is that for a BB cream, usually one thing that we see is that it has SPF built into it. This one, to my knowledge, I can't see it anywhere online. It doesn't say it. It doesn't say it anywhere on this bottle. It's not in the ingredients. So I think it's safe to say that there is 0 SPF in this BB cream, which is the one thing that I would like to add to it if I were to add, besides the shade range. That is what I would add to it. Last but not least, let's talk price. So I've seen it. I usually always pick one up when I see it on sale. It is regular price $10.99 at Shoppers Drug Mart, but I have seen it all the time on sale for $7.99, $8.99. That's when I'll snag one and grab it. I always have a backup in my collection because I never want to run out. It is so, so good. So $10.99 is like the max price that I have found it for at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's also available, of course, at all your big retail drugstores. Walmart, Target, Rexall, all those good places will have this. I've seen it everywhere. I just can't believe that I don't have a dedicated review and demo towards this product. I know I've featured it in many tutorials here and over on my Instagram, and it has made its way into many, many, many favorite videos, but I just can't believe I didn't have a total review on it because that's how much I love it. So I'm happy today that I got the chance to film this for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe, and of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.